Good morning. Your parent-led activity today will be to take this out of your child's school supplies packet. So pull it out. This is what we're going to be working with. You're going to first let your child color it any way they want to. Coloring is good for their small motor skills. It's going to help build their hand muscles for writing. They can color them any color they want, any way they want. It's easiest to do this before we get into the cutting part. Just remind them to try to do their best to stay in the lines so we can focus on that. Talk with them about the names of these shapes, what they're cutting when it's time to cut. When they're coloring them, you can talk about the names of the shapes. You can talk about the colors they're using on the shapes. Okay. And when they're finished coloring, it may take them a few minutes. The parent, you, are going to be cutting the paper into 4 sections like this. This is going to let it be easier for the child. So this is what you do as the parent, is you do this. They color it, you cut them out like this, and then you give the scissors to your child, put them in their hand, make sure their thumb is in the thumb spot, their fingers in the finger spot, show them the open close motion if they're still having trouble grasping that. Show them how you hold the paper with one hand, open shut with the other. Some students, they got this figured out already. This is easy for them. Others, it's going to be a little more difficult. They're going to need you to show them, maybe even hold their hand a little bit. If you start to see them get it, that's great. Straight lines are the easiest. The one that's probably going to be the most difficult is the circle. They might get all over the place, but just try to help them keep their hand on it. If they're trying to cut it like this, or maybe they got their wrist uncomfortable, flip their hand around so that they're holding it more comfortably. Just let them know, this hand can turn while you're cutting. This hand holds. Then you might have to keep moving your hand while you cut. This is what you're teaching them. And theirs might not be as straight as this, but that's okay. The whole point is that they're practicing cutting. And they can let them cut up all the shapes. They can put them on the table when they're done. They can talk about them, what they are. You guys can play a game with them. And that's it for today. And have a great day. Thank you.